everybody. Thanks for coming to the live. Happy Thursday. Like I said, I was gonna come live every day this week. And tomorrow I have a live as well, but it's for the patrons. So if you want to join the patrons, this is a good week because it's the beginning of the month. And also we have the patrons live straight away. I see many of you here already, my beautiful moderators. And I have Adriana, my beautiful moderator, Luz de Oraculos, also Karima, Quentin. Thanks for donating, liking, sharing, supporting, being here, trusting me with your readings. I appreciate the support. And like always, I like to start with the message. We do have the therapists here. Any messages from our guides, any focus. They're saying here, you needed to give yourself time to heal. No matter how long that ends up being, it's okay to give yourself time for healing, for releasing what's not serving, connecting with your guides. It can take time, and that's okay because progress is progress, no matter how small. And sometimes we wanted to manifest, resolve something very quickly, and we can hold ourselves back thinking if you're not there yet, you're not making any progress. And that's not true. Progress is progress, even if it's very small. And no one else knows what they're doing either. It's all going to turn out fine. It's not because people have all figured it out. Sometimes they feel like they do, but in reality, maybe they are just listening a little bit more to their intuition. Sometimes it's, just the path that they have to go through. Do not get stuck on feeling like everybody knows what they're doing because everybody is going through something, learning in different ways, struggle in some ways as well. So let's not forget about that. And I'm going to jump into the readings straight away. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here today. It's an okay time to start here for me, but just in case. So I didn't see Anas yesterday, but I'm sure I'm seeing him today. Yes, because I'm not, yes, we were thinking it was going to be Thursday, Adri. So let's see here. Again, all my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me. Anything from my Etsy shops. And as you can see on the screen, super chats and donations just open. Of course, you can donate for specific questions. Otherwise, you can wait for oracle messages from a person or from a spirit guide. Let's see with the pink deck here. What do we get, Adri? And give me updates. Oh, Charis question. Oh no, Charis. Charis was first. Right? Yes. Okay. I'll come back to you, Adri. It was a race. That's true. But I guess you have added. That's fine. Thanks for adding the list, Adri. That's fine. I'll come back to Adri. We do have the angel cards. Okay, they're here actually. Let me see. You wanted the angel cards for yes or no, or anything they wanted to say to you. Let's see here. Yes or no. We do have helpful people. Okay, so remember to reach out because this could be specific people that your guides are telling you. You have people that are helping you in the situation, or they're going to help you to manifest what you want as well. If they're crossing your path, it's for a reason. So just remember that. They're saying here, look for a sign. So if you need a specific synchronicities and signs, so your guides are telling you, I just wanted to get some space here because I don't have much space for the cards here. So the guides are telling you, they are sending you synchronicities, signs for everything. So, and it could be the specific people that are crossing your path to help you with this situation as well. So just know, don't stop. Okay, so whatever you're doing, you could be doing specific things here that the guides are saying. Don't stop. Maybe communicating with people. Maybe you're following the signs that you're receiving, and the guides are saying, yes, keep following. You're nearly there. But they're sending helpful people to give you clarity. There could be for a specific reason that they're coming there. And ask your guides for the help as well. Yes, okay. So yes, for manifestation. But there are specific people crossing your path. Yes, of course, your guides ask for their help. But ask for signs. Especially when you know, okay, I wanted to confirm this is the direction, this is what I want. Can be signs that make sense only for you. Maybe it will not make sense for anybody else, but it will make sense for you. And they say, ask for help from others. I'm telling you, there's someone crossing your path for a specific reason, because the guides are saying when they cross your path, don't let that just go, because they're sending people to talk to you, to help you with this specific situation, and they could be the sign that you're waiting for. But yes, for manifestation, don't stop. But there are signs and people, because helpful people, and then ask for the help, because it's going to be given as well. Also from your guides, ask your guides, angels here. Interesting, because they're saying don't stop, ask. So even if you're setting intentions, visualize your success, don't stop, because you are manifesting, but also people are crossing your path for a reason there to guide you in this direction. I hope this makes sense and helps here. Cherries, thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with that manifestation, and let me know if you're seeing any signs or you will be seeing. Let's go back to Adri. We'll talk tomorrow. Oh, okay. Thanks, Cherries. All the best with everything. Give us updates for the people crossing your path specifically. And we do have Adri. I'm back with you, Adri. Yes, you were thinking it was going to be Thursday anyway. So let's hope we're going to see each other today. Let me know. Give me updates. And we see how things will go here. So what? You didn't see him, but you think it's today. How is it going to go? So if you are crossing each other's path today, if he's back there. Okay, so we do have the Four of Cups and Page of Swords. You know, Four of Cups, when the guys are saying don't miss opportunities, especially to talk. And I feel like you will have your chance to have a specific conversation. See here, the Fool, to take a leap of faith, to see where is this going here. I'm just trying to find the space here so you see the cards. So I feel like there is definitely conversation when you guys see each other. Don't miss opportunities, because he may feel, or maybe you feel like, oh, I maybe wanted to talk more, or you wanted to have a longer conversation, you know, when it's not always possible, especially if you're meeting in a public place or there are other people there. But I do feel like he will insist on talking to you. Okay, my guys are saying two specific things. You know, when you just see each other in the beginning, just say hello, and then you'll have a chance to go back and talk again. So it's like two opportunities to talk, and maybe the first one is just like, hello, hi, I came back, and then he comes back to talk to you for a specific reason. Okay, so it could be to thank you for the gift, it could be to give you a gift. So there's something here that there's a second opportunity to talk. Okay, so again, I feel like all today, doesn't mean another day or whenever you guys see each other, so it's all on the same day. Okay, that's how my guys are saying. You see the Empress, Adri. I'm gonna take just the top one, too many. We do have the Empress here. So you know you're manifesting. It's a manifestation power as well. Remember when they are talking to you, okay? Because they could be thinking here, what's gonna happen? Do we have another chance to talk again? Because it could have been quick when you just entering the place, and there's a chance again. And it could be at the end, it could be by chance you ended up going out together, you know, when you leave the place together. So two opportunities to talk. So again, don't worry if you just say hello in the beginning, or if it's quick, or if there are other people. Trust your intuition here with the Empress, because you're manifesting. So not just for intentions, but also for sending a sign, for waving, for saying hello, for smiling from far. You know, you have this magnetic energy towards you. Next time I get to say, so don't miss that. Don't miss opportunity. And there's a chance here. He's still afraid of coming like really straightforward. So he come a little bit shy, and then he say, no, I need to take my leap of faith, and then have a chance to talk a bit more. But again, Empress, you know, keeping an eye on you the whole time, admiring you from far, but also talking. Okay, so trust your intuition for any sign that you need to send, because it could be reading you still. I hope this makes sense. Updates, Adri. We need updates. Thanks for being supporting the channel. I saw Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Thanks for coming. Happy Thursday. How's your week going, guys? Super chat and donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle message from a person, from a spirit guide. Just making sure we are not jumping anybody before they disappear, right? The message is disappearing. Message from the X deck and the pink deck. So I have them here. There's two pink decks. Okay, so I'm gonna use both of them anyway. I made some move here with my desk to make my decks easier for me to reach to them. Let's see if it's any easier on the lives. Let's see here. I Our last conversation is waiting on me. Could be a specific thing that you guys talked about, and it could be thinking here again when you talked and you hurt me really badly, even if they know they hurt you. Okay, so it could be this energy like they still heal here from the triggers thinking you hurt them too, and I have a lot of personal issues I needed to work on, and this could be what is delaying their approach or conversation with you. Just remember that other things affecting here. You see, why does it have to be so hard? So they could be thinking, it's so hard right now. I wish things were a bit easier. Personal issues as well affecting you guys. I'm still healing from our relationship. No doubt it's still healing here and finding a bit hard, but they are thinking about specific conversations that you guys had as well. So hopefully this makes sense. Let me use the other pink decks here. What they wanted to say to you. Sometimes when you think I'm angry with you, I'm really just hurt and don't know how to express that. Okay, so they may not know always how to express themselves, and obviously if they're quiet right now, but even before, so you could be thinking they're angry with you right now because if they're quiet, the reality is they are hurting. Okay, so again, the healing here for the relationship. You and I are amazing together. Could be thinking about the good times, remembering the good times, so it could be on their past here as well. We are in this together. Let's make it work. I'm not sure if this card came through before, but you see here they feeling like, okay, how can we make this work? We're in this together. They wanted to do that too. Also, your beauty moves me. So could be thinking here about you, beautiful in and out. But also, look at that. I pretend not to care about you. Okay, again, if this is someone that is on social media looking like everything's fine, they don't care, they could be pretending to be fine, but in reality finding everything very hard, still healing and hurt. Anything else I wanted to say to I things got way too serious too quickly and I'm just not ready for that. See, it keeps coming for them even in different decks, fears of commitment, right? So could be their issue here even from before. Maybe they felt it was too fast, too serious, afraid. I like what we have going on right now and I don't want anything to change. So it could be thinking about the conversation, right, that you guys had. Maybe they didn't want to move too fast or they didn't want to go deeper. And they could be thinking they like what was going on, but then it ended. So they didn't want to maybe to end, but they didn't want it to go too serious. And I'm ready to commit. You see here, it could be that they know the potential for the commitment in this connection and they were like, okay, got too serious too fast. Yes, I want a commitment, but not so fast. And they are triggered, so they need to try out the healing here. And there is so much I wanted to say to you but can't right now. So again, they're asking here the timing, wait for me, still healing. So they wanted to have a conversation with you. They could be thinking about the last conversation you guys had or something you specifically told them that it's only hitting now, when they're understanding only right now. I feel like it could be those triggers here too. But yeah, you're on their mind. Let's see here, what else? I hope this makes sense here. I all the best with your connection. Thanks for supporting the channel. Super chat and donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle message from a person, from your spirit guides. Remember, my links are below if you want to have any of my crystals that you see, many others, and my decks as well. I do have 2 Etsy shops, one for my crystals, one for the decks. My crystals are coming from Brazil. I go there and handpick them, or sometimes it would be my sister who chooses them for me. So, but they all come to you energized for something that you wanted to manifest or resolve or heal, so I energize them for you, or you can just get them down and then you energize yourself, but just that I work with the distant healing as well. So if you want to get any of my crystals, they come energized, and you can choose for what. And my decks as well that I use here, most of the ones for messages from a person, from my guides, are the ones I created. The ones that I do have my 2 tarot decks as well. So don't forget to check that out. And my new channel, Healing Days Guides, I'm adding video there too. Check that out for the last video I added is for your gifts. If you want to know what are your spiritual gifts, check that out. Let me know if it resonates. And also in this channel, I'm going to be adding more of the love readings. And in that channel, the readings for your guides, yes or no answers, messages from your guides, connections, distant healing as well. Again, all the links are in the description. We have Karima. Thanks for the donating, Karima. There are feelings for you today. And it has been, let's see with another deck here. The feelings today, has it been thinking of you at all today? Let's see here. Any energies for today? What's going on today? Any messages, anything from them? I do feel like thinking, but there is some kind of regret. You know what? Like I missed an opportunity. Yes. Okay. So sun is a yes card here for me. They have been thinking about it. Yes. But my guides are saying they're trying to get some kind of clarity. And it could be they're evaluating here. How do I really feel? But it's a lot of in the mind, but also they're trying to evaluate it. They start to analyze, too much. The King of Swords can be mind over emotions as well. Because they see, things negative sometimes and they don't see there are good things there to fight for. It keeps coming. The King of Pentacles energies when there are, situations with the career finances they needed to deal with, they needed to resolve. So it could be where they get stuck, so there's work to be done and it could be a bit, my guides are saying overwhelmed to the things they have to do, they needed to resolve. So thinking about yes. And we know with the sun, there's a lot of fire, passion, but also they're trying to understand something, especially on the decision here. Are you really the one for me? Can I trust those feelings? I feel like they're evaluating their feelings, but they're evaluating like the King of Swords. That's how my guys are saying. Analyzing very much. They feel nostalgic. No doubt thinking about you. You see the Six of Cups can be that nostalgia as well with the connection. For some reason, they could be afraid of being rejected, so they could be careful. And they know there's work to be done. Thinking about you. And they're thinking about their choices. Can I choose you? Do I have the courage? So there's a lot of thinking and analyzing. Definitely today. Yes, my guide is saying yes for today. For thinking today. But it is with some tricky energies too. Because I do feel like it's their own fears, insecurities, holding them back here. You see, I feel like because they analyze so much their heart, their feelings, they get into this tricky energy and they start sabotaging the connection because okay, I have to analyze this, and they see so much and they start thinking in a negative way. But when there are good things to fight for, you see again, different cards. So different deck, same card. It's just to confirm here, they are thinking about it, but also thinking, can I choose you? It could be waiting, pros and cons. Yes. Today, yes. Okay, so you see with the Page of Cups, can I open my heart? Can I go in with this? Can I take a chance? But then it gets stuck in illusions. You see, with the Five of Swords, they do sabotage the connection when they think so much like this. But maybe they do need to be clever about, moving forward because they have to see what they're losing as well. You see, Justice, again, paperwork, documents, divorce papers, having to resolve things equally and balanced and with being fair. Okay, so they are thinking about you and also the other person. If they see again here the Seven of Swords, no doubt it's tricky because they are in a tricky situation, not because only they are being tricky on not sharing so much, thinking yes, but they are analyzing, I'm in a tricky situation. You see here, afraid of getting hurting you. But my guides are saying that they are hurting with this because they are too much in their mind, but with the Two of Swords, they're not trusting enough their heart to communicate or make a decision. Fire, passion, okay, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, no doubt attracted to you, thinking about what if we will see each other. But they get stuck when it comes to action, they go back to the page. You see Page of Swords, which can be early days or trying to communicate with you. But they need to trust. This is someone that needs to stand up in their power. But every time, and even I read for you yesterday was a lot of up and down of not just emotions, but of cards. It's like actions card and then going back. Action card going back. You see here, we have the King of Wands, and then we have, which is a lot of action, passion, fire. They want to do something, and they have that courage energy, and then they get stuck on the overthinking or sabotaging of the Seven of Swords, or the fears of getting hurt with the Three of Swords. So again, they get a lot of fire with the Ace of Wands. They go back with the Page of Swords, not having the complete courage to do something. So it's a lot of up and downs of emotions. So yes, thinking about it, but you see here, even the 9 in reverse, King of Cups, but 9 in reverse, someone that is overwhelmed in this case, not manifesting what they want. So I feel like they want you, but they are getting stuck. Why I can't manifest this? Why we can't be together? So it's like a wish unfulfilled, So that's why I feel like there's a frustration energy with them when they think about it. But thinking about it, yes. Let's get some messages here. I'm just trying to clear here. I have so many cards here, so just to clear a little bit. And let's get some messages here. Let's get some messages here that I have not used in a bit. Oh no, they are being erased already. No, they're still here for me on the what's this? StreamYard. It's still here on the StreamYard, at least, Adri. I know. I don't know why. Take a screenshot. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Could this be forever? Okay, so he could be asking, could this be forever? Can it really work? So he could be asking himself. I feel like I can't communicate. You see here, the situation right now. So holding back, I can't communicate. I'm running from my feelings. Yeah, feelings, but you see how they are running here? And I'm too afraid to be honest. You see here the fears of honesty, of opening up. And that's when they hold back. Also, the timing is off, but I want to. You see here? Yeah, it could be the timing. Of course, things are not all resolved in their lives. But yes, they want to, but the timing. Okay, timing is off. And it could be the problem here. Let me just use different decks here. Hey, Valentina. Our connection is complicated. There are issues out of our control. Yeah, things that he has not resolved yet. His life there, he's finding complicated. Maybe you'll find it too. I'm tired of fights. You don't understand me. Even if you have not been fighting, right? So it could be just overwhelmed and thinking, you don't understand me. My situation is difficult. I wish it was easier. It isn't. So it could be, again, my guys are saying very frustrated. And anything else wants to say? Anything else I want to say to you? Please understand that I need space right now. So again, the timing. Okay, remember here that what is it? The timing is off, but I want to. Is the timing to resolve something? But thinking, yes, karmic connection, moving from the patterns. So it could be thinking, I don't want to get stuck in another karmic connection. So I needed to move from the patterns, learn my lesson, understand that I'm going to do things correct here. I don't want karma coming back to me. Even if it doesn't say or think this on a 3D, on the 5D could be feeding him, this situation should hold back, not rush. And it could be coming on the 3D as fears. I can't commit now until I resolve my life. No doubt, right? Can't commit until they resolve the life. So it could be causing them fears. But it's just trying to understand their feelings here. Anything else I want to say? I desire you, but I'm afraid of having a committed relationship. Yes, see, the timing is off, but I want you. Desire, fire, passion, no commitment. I'm hiding how unhappy and guilty I am right now. So he's feeling bad about maybe not resolving his life, but he still want to be with you and communicating with you. I hope that being apart can help us learn the lessons to open our path again in the future. You see here? Yes, even if they're apart now or even they're communicating, but apart because they wanted to learn the lessons first. Again, they're afraid of creating more karma. I have so much regret for losing my chance with you. They feel like they lost a chance with you. Obviously, they're still hopeful that there's still an opportunity, but it feels like there's specific timing that they could have worked things out and it didn't. So there's some regrets here too. I hope this makes sense and helps here. Karima, let me go to your other question here so we change the decks too. Thanks for being here, guys, supporting the channel. Happy Thursday. Super chat or donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle message from a person from a spirit guide. What actions is he wishing to take towards me in his heart, even if he can't take them? Yes, even if he can't, let's see what he wants to do it here in his heart. Let's see here. Empress and the Star. No doubt here, this energy of, you see, major arcanas as well. Empress, and I keep saying you come as Empress many times in these readings for them because they see you as beautiful, attractive, desiring you, but unattainable, so difficult and a pedestal. It's a lot of wish, but without going through the justice, the balancing of their lives, resolving things. It's like they keep getting stuck here on what's gonna happen next. All majors. The question is, what actions he wish to take. He does wish to be with you. You see, wishing to, like, if they could snap a finger, their lives would be resolved here. Justice, okay, everything balanced, resolved with third-party energies, resolved when it comes if there's any financial situation connecting them or resolving family issues. So I feel like they wish they could be resolved, and Emperor here being in charge and control of their lives to take a chance. I do feel like, again, my guys are saying as the Queen of Pentacles, as the third party energies that they needed to resolve. I'm not sure if it's like a financial thing that they are connected to as well, but my guides are saying here that the financial side is something that it's a part of this. So again, here with the Six of Pentacles, you see, balancing their lives, justice here, but the Tower, they wish to like resolve everything and rebuild. So their wish would be to be with you, but again, here you see, if they could change their life in one. My guides keep saying it's like they wish to snap a finger, like it was a wish coming true, like a a genie, in a lamp, that kind of thing. That's how my guides are showing. It's like they wish it was very easy, but the reality that, okay, it's nowhere near that, holds them back. You see here? Yeah, they wish to connect and have a relationship. You see here, Page of Swords. It could be a lot. My guides are showing this Page of Swords as someone, doesn't matter the age, but with some kind of wishes, desires, dreams, but that immaturity, that innocence of someone just dreaming about a life with you, when the reality is not that simple. See, it's like a wish. You see here, there's a lot of wishing, like a wish coming true, but then they get sad when they think about the reality that they have to do many things together. So they know there's a decision, they need to do something to get to this point, but there's definitely a wish, a desire to manifest a life. They could be dreaming, imagining this life with you, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, but not without the Tower moment, not without having time here to rebuild. But when it comes to like they want to, yes, how they will get there is another story, because there's a lot of wish as well. And that was a question, what they're wishing, independent of being able to get there right now. And that's a lot of wishes here. So, but what are his secret desires towards you, with messages as well? Let's see here with messages. Let's see other messages. I should use both of this. Okay, Valentina. I'm looking at a question there. Secret desires. Okay. I'll do everything it takes to win your heart back. And it could be like winning back, or getting a chance, because they feel like they miss an opportunity. And my family's approval of you is a factor in my relationship decisions. So again, it's a lot of desire. They're wishing here but they can't go through that without resolving family issues or having some kind of approval here, even if it's like someone from their family helping them. I'm going through a personal issue right now. Please don't take it personally. No doubt they have to rebuild. So their desire is to rebuild, is to resolve, but they have this delay here with the personal issues. You are truly my soulmate. So maybe you feel the same, like you guys are really connected here in a soul level too. And please don't push my buttons when things, um, with things trigger me. So they could be very triggered here very easily as well, and they can disappear or stay without communicating all the time because they're triggered. There's a lot of wishing desires, and there's a lot of triggers because it's not there yet. Even though I've moved on, not a day goes by when I don't think of you. So it may be feeling like they moved on, or they don't care, or even if they are resolving their lives there, they're still thinking about you. Okay, so they have not truly moved on, so maybe it looks like that, but not a day goes by without thinking about you. And we needed this time apart so I can get my head straight. Okay, so once again, timing. He keeps coming back, timing over and over. They want but they have the time in between. I'm beginning to realize we have a twin flame connection. Definitely soulmate, twin flame energies here. So I'm not sure if you feel the same, but they could be thinking this connection is in a way that I don't recognize. It's so deep, the connection. Why is this on and off energy? And you know how twin flames can be triggering each other as well. 2 seconds, the card is flying away. And okay, this one flying away. I'm afraid of hurting you. So it could be why they, this is this push and pull, because they could be wanting to be close. They want to be together. There's a lot of desire, but they know, okay, if I come too close and things are not resolved, I can be hurting you. So they're afraid of hurting you. And I love being with you, but I can't commit right now. So again and again, the issue here with the commitment, because of course, they have to resolve their lives, and they needed to get their, my guys are showing again this here, they need to get their head straight, because even their mind, could be all over the place, and they may not have their head straight at this point. Let's relax. See, I don't want you to leave me alone, okay? She doesn't want you to forget about him. What I do need is time and less pressure. Can we relax and just enjoy this moment together? And this moment can be a conversation or a connection that you have, but again, they cannot get into any pressure of having to do something right now, because they can't. It's just the timing here as well. They need time and less pressure. And you see me. You see the real me. That's why I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me vulnerable. Especially when you have a soul level connection, you can really see this person in different ways, that they know they feel vulnerable. They could be scared that this could be struggling as well. And I'm numb. Okay, so saying here that they are numb. When I feel that inside, your love lights me up and I can breathe again. This could be the bad times, the hard times, when they are dealing with their current situation, feeling numb, but then remembering your love helps them and give them a light and a hope and a sorry as well. I miss you, and I hope that you can forgive me for all the things I have done. I know that I've hurt you very badly with my words and actions, and I'm truly very sorry. It was all because of my own insecurity and fear. Okay, so no doubt, insecurities, fears holding them back, apologizing here. If they could reach out to you, or whenever they reach out to you, they could be thinking that they need to apologize. I hope this makes sense. I'll come back to your other question, Karima. Thanks for supporting this channel. I'll come back to your other question in a bit, just reading in order. So we do have Quentin first. Cards for the weekend and cards for how does Celia feel after the trip. We have the last weekend. How was the trip, Quentin? I hope you had a great time. Let's see the weekend first. The weekend. A lot of hard work. So maybe you're completing a specific project phase, something that you had to work a lot. And they get to say, enjoy the hard work here, the fruition of your hard work. Okay, so having time for yourself as well. You could be meeting maybe friends, family, people that you have not seen for a while. Even if you're not planning, my guide is saying, it could be by chance, by coincidence. You know, you have a chance here to see people that you have not seen, and a chance here to enjoy maybe some time after a lot of hard work. So maybe you had a busy week and you needed to make the most of the weekend here, have fun as well, because you could have been working hard and it's time to relax. It was a fun time, Quentin. Oh, that's great. And the Seven of Rods, King of Rods, the ones here. So there's a lot of fire, and I feel like you have a connection here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you are seeing your person here the weekend, but there's a connection here with someone. So it could be your person here, Celia, that you're seeing. But I also see that you are maybe meeting, like I said, it could be a friend that you're not seeing for a while, or a family member that you have not seen for a while. I see you having a lot of time for you, and it could be to relax because you could have been very tired. It's already Thursday. Maybe still have to do a lot of work tomorrow, but there's definitely a completion of a phase that you could have been working hard, and it's a need to reap the rewards, So the guys are saying, step in your power, remember to take time for you and enjoy here. But for some reason, meeting people as well, and someone from the past here, it's a positive way. It's just maybe someone that you are missing, and people that you needed to see. So I feel like I have the chance here. But again, time for yourself, time for relaxing, very important, especially because I still see the week didn't end yet. We're still on a Thursday, so you still have Thursday, Friday to maybe wrap things up and make the most of the weekend. So don't forget here. But yeah, meeting people, but enjoying free time. But let's see here for Celia, how is she feeling after the trip? You were meeting some of her family members, right? I feel like there was a lot of celebration. I feel like right now the way she's feeling is like celebration. Maybe she's not showing so much, but she does feel like it was steps on the right direction in your connection, your relationship. More things will come to the surface. I feel like she will talk about that again. You could be having another opportunity to travel again. Okay, so this is not the last trip, of course. There are more things that she could be planning. Okay, what's next now in our connection, and where else can we go together? I do feel like she really enjoyed that too, and maybe she felt like it was fast. Maybe you felt too like it was fast. When you things time goes fast when you're having fun as well. Is that kind of energy here, and she really feels like it was a step in the right direction for your connection. She feels very positive for your connection. She may not be showing everything yet, but I feel like you will have an opportunity to be talking to. Just indicates, yes, it makes sense. So I feel like she's really happy that it's very positive. She feels like it was a movement. And again, more things will come to the surface and more opportunities, other things she wants to do with you. And it could have been like a test to see how things would go. And because she's very positive about, she sees the movement here. So things are going in a right direction. I feel like she feels more confident about your connection. Even if she has not been shown so much, it will come to the surface. She'll talk about it. And there'll be other plans to do other things. Very positive. A leap of faith here on the right direction. Planning on other trips. All the best, Quentin. Thanks for being supporting the channel. All the best with the connection and everything. Enjoy the weekend. Make the most of it. Hi, Mel. You have moved. You are talking to me from your new place. That's so exciting. Mel, I hope you're having a great time on the new place. I know maybe you're still adjusting and organizing everything, but I'm happy you made it all safe and you're here again. So thanks for joining and thanks for donating. I appreciate the support here. Finally moved. Super chat and donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle message from a person, from a spirit guide. Is he currently missing you at all or missing communication with me? Let's see here. Missing you. Are they missing you? Okay, let me take this. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Queen. Yeah. I feel like with inner and outer conflicts, because they're thinking about you, but it feels like they can always be stepping into fears of, are you thinking about me too? Or Are you missing me too? You know, so they could be thinking here. So no doubt thinking. You see here with the Ace of Swords, a lot in the mind. Okay, you can see here, you are a lot in their mind, but there's a lot of also inner and outer conflicts with that, because they're thinking here. Um, are you feeling the same? Am I sabotaging this connection? Missing talking to you, but they know they need to balance something in their lives and there's work to be done. So they hide, okay? So maybe they're not the best at showing that or telling you, because again, they could be a lot of mind over emotions, but they are thinking, but they get into conflicts. You see here, missing you, wishing they could be on a date with you specifically. That's how my guys are saying. They could be wishing, okay, I wish I was, in someone else completely different, enjoying a date, enjoying some time together. So 7 of Cups, see the decisions, thinking about it, but also thinking, what's next? How can I make this move? See Justice here. How can I balance my life, organize things? He thinks a lot, but he doesn't stop also thinking on their current situation. It is coming to the justice judgment here with the decision. So it could be coming close to this crossroads energy, and he could be afraid because it's coming closer and closer, and I have to make a decision here, and I'm not ready. I don't feel ready. I don't know if I can trust. So thinking out, missing, but also keeps going back to, I needed to make a decision. I need to do something. And he gets overwhelmed. He hypes himself up. This is how my guide is saying. And he gets stuck in these illusions. See the decisions. How can I make this decision? And not trusting enough to do something. But yes, thinking and missing, but hiding. And they know they sabotage. But there's an energy of wishing they were in a date. There's work to be done, but thinking about it. All the best, Karima. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. Thanks for donating, Mel and Adri. Let's see. I needed to find one of the lists. I think I have Vicky. Hopefully seeing P this Saturday, but it's most probably Sunday. Okay, how will it go when you guys see each other here, Vicky? Hopefully seeing this weekend. The moon. Things come, major arcanas here. Things are coming to the surface here. Vicky. Many majors, even the Hanged Man. I feel like you guys have a very, very good time, but also a conversation, because things come to the surface. You are enjoying the time together, and then suddenly a specific conversation that maybe you guys need to have, it's coming here to the surface. You see here, so many majors. The Moon, Judgment, Hanged Man, Magician, even the Knight of Swords is that open door here for a conversation. My guys are saying you have an opportunity and you don't want to miss the chance. I do feel like you see each other. There's a conversation here, all right? And it could be really like, okay, what's really going on? How can we build something here? Because I want the connection, but what's going on? So I feel like he wants the connection. He wants to manifest, the Magician. He wants to be with you. I don't feel like it's bad because it helps to see things from each other's perspective. And with the King of Pentacles, it's more on the commitment energy. It's more serious. So I don't feel like it's a good thing, but it could be important because you have mainly major cards here. So and with the Moon, the feelings that are there need to come to the surface. And with the Judgment, it's a decision moment. So you guys bring this feelings to the surface and you get to a point here where, okay, see things from each other's perspective and be honest with each other. They want to manifest, even if it's not rushed. I feel like it's just knowing, okay, where are we going here? Are we going somewhere? Or what are we deciding together for this connection? I feel like it's a good thing. But you're enjoying the time together for sure. Magician, have all the tools here, but there's a mix of, fire, passion, feelings, conversations, grounding. So how the Magician has all the tools. So it's a mix of everything, but it is in a positive way because the King of Pentacles is, very grounding and it's a positive, especially with the Hanged Man to see things from each other's perspective. But I feel like it brings up some kind of decision. Let me know, Vicky. because they want to hear this conversation, they want this to happen, but there's a mix of everything. All the best, Vicky. Give me updates to know how it is. Thanks for being supporting the channel. Sometimes I lose the focus here completely. And all the best with your connection, Vicky. Give me some updates. You say that I have not been feeling very well today. Oh, the kids had the flu, Vicky. I hope you feel better, the kids as well. Especially when it's sunny and then cold or sunny, rainy. You know how the weather is for us, crazy. UK, Ireland. We cannot trust the weather. When the weather changes so much, it can be so easy to get sick as well. So all the best and hopefully you get well soon. We have journal messages from Calvin to M. Let's see here, message from your person, Calvin. What's going on? Okay. I keep asking about you. So could be asking about you. This could be two people. This could be social media. Just they want to know what's going on in your life. We have so much in common. So he could be thinking here, things could be so good for us. We have so much in common. But maybe, you see here, can we manifest this connection? Can we resolve our lives? Can we be together? He could be there thinking, maybe we can do this. And I fear the unknown, but I wanted this. You see here, afraid of what's next for you guys. Maybe there's a possibility. It really is an unknown, but he wants, okay? Also, I wanted the word to know. So maybe he wants to talk to people about you. Maybe he is, again, asking about you. So he could be thinking here, what can he do? What's next for us? And it could be this energy here. So he wants, but there is some fears here. Fear of the unknown. Maybe they want to control things. And I can't give you what you want right now. So again, it could be their fears holding them back here. Because they want the connection, but they know maybe I'm not good enough. Things got too difficult and I had to let you go. So maybe too fast, too quickly here, not trusting enough. And I like what we have going on right now, and I don't want anything to change. And it could be, again, they like being with you or they imagine a life with you, but they could be afraid of the next step, the commitment they want, but the fears. I love everything about you. They definitely love you, everything about you. And I've been hiding something from you. And it could be their own feelings here, not communicating with you, not being straightforward. I've been hurt really bad in the past, and I have trust issues. So trust issues, holding them back here. Also, I'm not ignoring you. I'm waiting to see if you will make the effort for once. Maybe he wants you to connect with them first. So here, waiting for you. Of course, it's up to you. And you don't have to. It could be just them here waiting. And I can't get over my ex. Okay, so it could be, again, maybe not completely healed here from an ex that is shadowing your connection. So it could be holding back here on what they do when it comes to you. Which one? I thought it was one turning here. Maybe not. Okay. It's really coming. Okay, there was one. Please believe me when I say I love you more than I have ever loved anyone else in my life. Okay, so they do love you, their feelings here, but maybe they still hurt about the ex situation. So not over that, but the love is here, not ignoring you, waiting, could be waiting for a sign. I feel like ups and downs of emotions and feelings here, could be waiting for you because they don't know if you feel the same. All the best here. That's why this is maybe. Could be a decision for you. Fearing the unknown, but they want this. All the best, Em. Thanks for being and supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. Valentina was angel messages, right? Yes. Angel messages, what they have to say to you. Super chat and donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle message from my person, from my spirit guides. I'm trying to see here which cards. I wanted this deck here as well after. Hi V, thanks for coming and donating. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. You know how I keep saying we need to clear our energies, and it can be as simple as just imagine that light clearing yourself, your environment, your house, and it can be when you set intentions when you go for a shower, a bath. But ask your angels as well. So it could be toxic energies from other people, from environment, from work, from stress, negativities. Clear yourself. Okay, so don't forget to do that, and that's something that we need to do often anyway. We should always be doing that no matter what. And also solar plexus energies. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So many times with the solar plexus, we are not trusting that gut feeling. You want to do something and you hold yourself back. And the guy is saying safe, it's okay. When you feel in your intuition, you wanted to do something, trust enough to take charge here and take a power and do what is positive for you. Also, workshop and seminars. Maybe you're thinking here about attending or giving speeches in a part. It's part of a spiritual path and purpose. So be open to teaching and learning. So this could be workshops, seminars that you wanted to go, or you want to attend, or you feel like maybe one day you will do this as well. It's something that it's part of your spiritual gifts as well. You're calling to. And check my last video on my channel, my new channel, Healing Days Guides, which is the video about your gifts. What are your spiritual gifts, how to develop them. So if you want to check that too, and to see if it helps you out, Valentina, because your guides could be telling you, it could be something you wanted to learn, could be something that you can develop, maybe something that you know already, but attending some workshops and seminars. Also, your guys are saying service. See, this is connected with this card. I feel good when I can help others. And with my reading as well on my other channel, there's a lot about developing the skills for yourself first of all, but we are called to help others in this lifetime. So pay attention to that, because you will feel good when you help others when they're, and it doesn't mean like you needed to leave your work and do this as a work energy, but it can be just when you empower yourself to trust enough your intuition or guides when it's time to use your gifts to help someone else, even if it's on an advice or listening to someone or being there for someone. And the freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And it's interesting with this card here with the solar plexus, because it's saying again about the energy of taking back a power. It's okay if you feel like saying yes to something, saying no to something. You have that power. You have the freedom because you're creating your own happiness. Also, the imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. And this is a lot to do with manifestation power as well. So when you wanted to manifest a result of something, law of attraction, it's not just about, making a wish or connecting with certain intentions, but embracing, the creative side. So you see yourself already doing well in that situation, already manifesting something, and you step into that power. So connect with your mind here for manifestation power too. I hope this makes sense here. Valentina, let me know if it helps you out. Thanks for being supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Super chat and donations guarantee reading for specific questions. You can see there on the screen. There are options for shorter or longer readings. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from a person, from a spirit guide. We are here for nearly an hour, so just keep an eye on the time there too. Mel, how is Mark feeling about you now that you are living together? Let's see how things are now. Mel, you guys are together in a new place. Lots of changes here. I hope the move was smooth. I know moving is not always easy. Emperor. So I feel like really happy, in charge, empowered. So I feel like he is happy about the move overall. Anything else he is feeling? You see the move here. The Six of Swords is the move, definitely. I do feel, again, the guys are saying he knows is the right path. It's move in the right direction for your connection. He's happy about making the right choices. I feel like he's trying to learn from the past as well, making sure you guys are evolving and growing with everything. I feel like there could be still some maybe fears of just organizing things financially. Maybe, guys, when you move, you will spend a lot. So it could be with those worries as well. But I do feel like it's more on the energy of, okay, let's organize things. The solution is right there. But sometimes he has some money worries as well, fears that he needs to just balance everything. Especially, after moving in general, we ended up spending, resolving things to resolve things. And especially if you were moving to another place, like you said, so you had to move cities, so it's even more. So you could be thinking about that, but he is seeing you with this powerful energy with the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of fire, passion, and he really trusts you to be there for him. And I feel like the love connection here is getting stronger. I feel like choosing the connection. I really feel like he's choosing the connection more than anything, and it's a good thing for both of you. And again, there's a lot of work together. I feel like he wants to work things out together. I feel like he's happy about living together. You do more things together, obviously. You eat together, or you maybe watch movies together, or do more day-to-day activities. And I feel like he is looking forward to that. He likes this connection this way, and I feel like he's choosing choosing you, choosing the relationship, and the love is there. And he's just looking forward to helping each other grow and evolve. He really feels like it's a path and a step on the right direction. All the best with everything, Mel, with the new place. So, and I can see here it really is in a positive way. So all the best. Thanks for being supporting the channel. I hope you enjoyed the new place. We also have Audrey. Surprises coming with Ernesto. Let's see here. Surprises coming with him. What can we understand about anything that is unexpected with him? King of Swords. Okay, see the King of Swords again here, Adrian. Maybe it's a surprise that he is stepped into the King of Swords. Okay, first of all, because he can be very honest, very straightforward, and maybe he has not been. He has been very guarded before, and it could be a surprise how much he's gonna be able to open up to you, trust each other, be honest, step into that King of Swords energy that you need as well. And he is definitely, I feel like, admiring you and holding you in a very high standards with the Empress. I do feel like he wants to really show that how much he admires you as well. And it could be surprising how he's gonna be more vocal about that. Page of Swords, again, I feel like the movement is gonna be coming soon to open up. There's a lot of fire, passion, and again, this could be a surprise how fast things could be moving on here. And it can be stressful, can be like, is this really happening? Is this really working? Maybe it's a surprise for you how you are feeling right now. And even it could be, my guys are saying, for him as well, because you are a lot in his mind. And it's like, I didn't know it was going to be this fast. Why do I feel this way? So a little bit of overwhelming here with that. But I do feel like focusing here to allow things to move. You see here the King of Wands as well, the fire. And I feel like you're going to be surprising how much he steps into his power as well of courage to tell you things that you didn't know he was going to have the courage to tell, or open up in not just about feelings, but about maybe his life or things that happened. Really trusting. I feel like it could be a surprise how much you can step into the King of Swords and the King of Wands energy, which is a lot of fire, passion, but also communication, honesty, being very straightforward and trustworthy. Can be a bit overwhelmed. There's definitely this Empress. Again, you're coming as Empress. Audrey, you're manifesting. All the best with this. Thanks for being supporting the channel. I know you're gonna give me updates. You know I need updates. All the best, Audrey. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. We have a V. Thanks for coming to the live, V. How is David currently feeling about to? Let's see here. Not sure if you guys are in communication right now. It's very sunny now. It's crazy because it's sunny, then raining, then looks like it's winter, then summer. Hi, Katie. Thanks for donating. How is David feeling about V? I'm not sure if you guys are communicating now, but there's actually someone that still have hope here. So there's some hope energy. I'm not sure if you guys are just friends or if there's something that there's still a decision to see how things would be unfolding here for you guys. There could be other energies, is just influencing here. It could be friends, but it could be third party energies just for this person to make up their mind, because it really feels like they still with some feelings here. And it could be this energy of there's so much potential, things could have been going this way or that way, but in reality they cannot make up their mind here yet, not without going through the death energy. So maybe you guys are not communicating at all because death energy here could have been stopped right now because it's a transformation, it's a transition moment. So it really feels like this person still have feelings for you. Yeah, you see, because it's also someone like, imagine what if we were together, how would it be, or how things could be if we are really in a serious relationship, how things could be for us. So there's a lot of imagining and thinking how what if, this what if energy. But they're definitely stuck in indecisions, and they could be asking friends for help, or they could be third party energy situation. This feels like a soulmate energy, but you really have to go through the transition moment of the death. I feel like they wanted to be with you, but they don't have the courage to take a leap of faith. You see here, asking for patience. It could be healing moment for both of you as well, but a bit stuck in the past. What did I do? What happened to us? So they get stuck on overthinking, maybe afraid of going through the same pain, the same issues, knowing that they hurt you, they can get hurt again. That's still a hope and feelings, but also fears that they get stuck into. And it's the lovers to show that they still have love feelings here, but also the lovers a decision. And when it comes to the decision, they get stuck here, and the Two of Swords, even the Six of Cups that can be stuck in the past, even if it's a soulmate relationship. And I do feel like it could be afraid of taking a leap of faith. So it could be someone that is trying to even heal himself. So it could be both of you healing right now. Okay, no communication. You broke up. I think he cheated on me. Okay. Yes, currently healing. It makes sense because the Three of Cups can be third party energies as well. So it's definitely a transition moment for both of you. I feel like my guys are saying it's someone that doesn't know how to equally be in a relationship. Maybe it's just one-sided connection. So they are rethinking here and reliving their past mistakes as well. They know they hurt you, but they also know that they got hurt in the process, even if they're hiding, even if they did not show that. So I feel like it was a problem of equal give and take, reciprocity, and they didn't know how to balance this. There's a lot of fire, passion. Maybe someone that was afraid of being a more committed relationship. You see here, Tower energy. So when the Tower's here, especially with the death as well, and it's someone that I feel like they know they have to rebuild. They know they needed to resolve their lives and heal from the past. Maybe both of you are rebuilding right now because the Tower is letting go of what was crumbling anyway. So there was something, again, one-sided relationship, one-sided only. So I do feel like, yes, they're still feeling here for you, but also these feelings of, okay, I ended up sabotaging the connection. We ended up here. I didn't have the courage to really open my heart and take a leap of faith in this connection. So he couldn't, I feel like, give you or giving himself completely open his heart, and he could have sabotaged the connection. Even if he didn't cheat on you, maybe he was talking to other people just to distract themselves instead of trusting enough their feelings to go deeper on the connection. So I do feel like it's someone that is reliving the situation and reevaluating. My guys are saying they're not on the other side yet. They're not like, oh, they learn everything here. They're still going through the situation. It's still on the middle of the process. Even if you're healing too, they are in the middle of reevaluating. What did I say? What did I do? So there's a lot of back and forth on what happened, so I feel like some regret, some guilt, but also not really understanding their lesson completely here. So they're in the middle of this process, so thinking, but also with some regret. So feelings, but not having the courage to approach you or talk again because they know that they messed up. That's how it feels. I hope this makes sense here. It's definitely a transformation process right now. And tower death, the transition moment here to allow healing and be happy again. It doesn't mean I can't with him, but definitely you step into your power. All the best, V. Thanks for being supporting the channel. Trust your intuition with everything. I appreciate the support. I have Katie as well. Super chat and donations are open for specific questions. Otherwise, when there are no donations, I choose random for oracle messages from a person or from a spirit guide. Hey, Be Wise, thanks for being here. My beautiful moderator. Katie, during this time when Jordan is trying to decide which direction to choose, will he choose you or go your separate ways? Let's see here. How is he moving energetically here? What's going on? Definitely is someone trying to make up their minds here, make a decision. I see. Thinking about the still healing energies. I guess communicating, Katie, or just quiet right now. The problem with the Jordan here is not having the courage to trust enough their feelings, because they do have feelings for you, but they are evaluating, they choose mind over emotions, and they really get stuck here on making the decision, getting stuck on the illusions of what if it's you, what if it's someone else. So they get stuck on the indecisions. They have not made up their minds, okay? And they feel stuck sometimes because they're like, why do I feel this way? I do feel like you're coming through this crossroads energy. So if you're not communicating, feels like you could be maybe talking, having this conversation, because the judgment is this now or never situation that you could be coming towards, this crossroads. And he feels stuck because he's still overwhelmed with indecisions. I do feel like they still have feelings for you, but you see with the Page of Cups, it could be opening that door, or with the Devil, with this Ace of Swords, overthinking too much. It can be, closing. So I don't feel like they have made up their mind. I feel like you guys need to talk because they need some clarity. Maybe both of you, of course, need clarity when you talk. So, and the Ace of Swords is the door for conversation, for communication. Yeah, you are meeting tonight. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. My chat is delayed for me. Okay, so maybe you are chatting with me and I don't see straight away. Also, I'm looking at the cards. But I do feel like in the meantime, it has been a lot of healing. Temperance, healing, evaluating pros and cons of the situation. I feel like he wants to see how you're really feeling. What can we really do? How can we put any kind of effort in this connection, or what have we really learned? So this conversation, it feels like it's the judgment energy when you go close to this crossroads and you really decide, okay, what do we really want? Because you need to be very honest as well. The Ace of Swords is about honesty, but it feels like they don't know. They do have feelings for you, but they don't know, can we really work this out? They are not sure, and that's why the cards don't show a decision, because they don't know. Because the position is to allow healing, and it can open the door here with the Page of Cups, but there's still immaturities. It's still, indecisions, and they feel stuck. So maybe with the conversation, you have the clarity and understanding. Okay, it's just one step at a time. We don't need to know all the answers, but if you want to work together, you need to see the effort from their side. My guides are saying, make sure you see the efforts from their side, because it cannot be just one side. And yes, it's like he doesn't believe in his own feelings or your feelings for him as well, or how can things really work. So he tries to manipulate. The Devil can be feeling like they are manipulating, they're controlling this, when in reality, they just not trusting enough. But I do feel like they want this, so they need clarity. This conversation is very important, because I'm not sure if you have patience to talk, but you need to see their own efforts as well. They don't have a decision. That's the thing. But this conversation, clarity, it can be helpful here for both of you. Maybe you don't want anymore after this conversation as well. So trust your intuition. Let me know, Katie. Give me updates if you want. All the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. All the best with the conversation. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for donating again, V. If anybody donates now, we guarantee reading straight away. We don't have a list for the donations. So you know how donations will take priority, and I read for specific questions. When there are no donations, I read random for oracle messages, not specific questions, answers with the tarot, but oracle messages from a person or from your spirit guides. Donations for specific questions are still open. But you know, the oracle messages can help you too, of course. But donations are still open. Will David reach out to reconcile? Will he change his ways with me? He had a message yesterday that you ignored him. Okay. You ignored him. Let's see if it's any energy here of reconciliation, reaching out, but changing as well. Hierophant and Eight of Pentacles. There's definitely work to be done. Okay, because I feel like this is someone that is afraid of commitment. You know, it could be, you see, he's afraid of making a decision, a choice. He's afraid of things moving too fast as well. Even if you guys were already commitment, you know, so maybe right now they want to slow things down all the way to the friendship level to just see, okay, how can we really trust this? I feel like it's someone that, and my guides are saying they enjoy their single life. Okay, so when it comes to like, will they change their ways? There's a lot of hidden energies and the single life that, you know, maybe even if like I said, they are not, even if they're not cheating, they could be enjoying talking to other people, flirting. So maybe they don't know how to be in a relationship. You know, there could be this immaturity when it comes to like being more committed. There's a lot of fire, passion, but there's a lot of mind over emotions. So I feel like this is not someone that is completely open, like let's reconcile, but they would definitely want to be friends with benefit, be in touch with you. Of course, this depends what you want as well, you know, just what they want. I'm just reading their energy here. And they wanted to talk to you, okay? So they wanted to trust him again, but look at this. Three of Cups is still the third party energies. And again, doesn't mean cheating, but could be just this energy of single. That's how my guides are saying. They don't understand, you know, committed relationship. I feel like also they may not be feeling good enough for you at this point, okay? Because they're trying to learn a lesson from the past and they're getting stuck with some immaturities as well. So I feel like when you reach out to reconcile, I don't feel like it's a reconciliation. I feel like let's talk, let's have a conversation, let's engage. I feel like he wants to be friends with benefits for sure, but of course it's up to you. But I feel like he has this, my guides keep saying single life energy, that they don't know how to let go of that to be in a relationship. Yes, I think it's a womanizer. Okay. It makes sense because even the Three of Cups is coming again, and the Nine of Pentacles is a single energy, you know? So it depends only if you really want. I don't feel like it's let's get back together. I feel like let's be in touch. Let's see how things will go, because they don't want you to let go. They don't want to lose you, but they also don't want you to be committed. That's how my guides are saying. So it's not he's changing so much. And he's messaging you because, yeah, he wants to be in touch, right? So he doesn't want you to lose, but he doesn't commit as well. At least not at this point. Doesn't mean like not ever, but not at this point. Karima is not showing. Exactly, security blanket. Definitely, V. It really feels like that energy because they don't want to lose you. But they know there's work to be done, that they don't want to put the effort. So they hide, they try to control. Not the easiest energy to deal with. So again, you're the Empress, okay? So you're in charge here. You have the power. You decide what you want as well. Communication, yes. Commitment, not really. I hope this makes sense. All the best. Trust your intuition, V. I know it's not so easy. All the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate the support. Karima, when it doesn't show here, it doesn't come to me. Uh, no, Karima, it didn't come. We do have the 35, the 22, and the 10. And those are the ones I read for you. If it doesn't show, remember this happens many times from time to time. YouTube, it's strange sometimes. They don't show here and then they give back to you. It may be a hold on your card or your payment method, PayPal, whichever way you use. They hold for a little bit and then they release. Okay, so don't feel like you're not gonna get that back. So if it doesn't show here, you get it back. If it shows here, then it will come to the chat. You can donate again if you want or not. Okay, it's up to you. I can read oracle messages too. Spirit messages for you, be wise. Spirit messages if you have time. I do have the tarot pets here, be wise. Let's see here. Messages from spirit guides. You are in Italy. Be wise, I was there maybe, when did I come back? Over a week ago? Just over a week ago. We needed to organize these trips, be wise, so we meet. Let's see here. The guides are telling you, the message from therapists. Sometimes I feel like the horrible feeling will never end. It's important to hold on and wait it out because it never lasts. You know how sometimes you feel stressed or negativities, overwhelmed in some way, and the guys are telling you, yeah, sometimes you feel that way, but it's not gonna last. Hold it, breathe it out, connect with your guides, ground yourself. And it's your weirdness that makes you wonderful. Remember here, if there's something that you feel that you're different, that you're weird about, that's the best thing, because no one is the same. So that's what makes you different and wonderful. And every time you thought life would defeat you, you were wrong. So nothing was defeated here. So remember to keep connecting with your guides here, to take one step at a time and go through the challenges, because you are strong, smart, and you got this. Okay, so anything that you wanted to manifest, resolve, yes, you got this. Step into your power here. Sometimes we release our powers too much, and don't focus on success or failure. Just focus on effort. Focus on trying, because the main thing is the experience, right? Whether you succeeded or not on a situation, you tried, you did your best, you learned something about yourself, about your current situation. And you're still making progress, even on your worst days, because sometimes you feel stuck and like nothing's happening, I'm not evolving, I'm not growing. No, you're still making progress, because even the bad days teach us a lesson. So the guides are saying, keep stepping into your power. And because you're smart, you got this. Anything that you wanted to do, sometimes it's just one step at a time. I'll leave with this here. Be wise. Thanks for being supporting. Yeah, I love Italy too. You're in Rome. Yeah. My husband has family there too. Thanks, Mel, for coming. So much history. He's Italy, France, all Europe, because it's not one of the newest places on earth. So yeah, there's a lot of history, a lot of places to visit. I love the south of Italy as well, and yeah, my husband has family everywhere in Italy, especially the south as well. So we visit all the time. And that's a place I wanted to buy a house next, maybe retire there one day. I'm definitely going to Italy. My husband speaks Italian, and his family there is very easy. And we are all trying to get better on our Italian here, me and the kids. It's not too far from you. Be wise as well. Thanks for donating, Karima. Messages, and I got the donation. Enjoy that, be wise. Enjoy. It was too hot though. I was there, it was over 40 degrees. But now it's better. I think now it's not too hot. There's heat wave in Europe, so it's crazy hot. Karima, how does he feel about our last time together, our last physical connection? Because it was so different and it felt like also connected. Was that a while ago or we never had that before? Okay, push him away from me. After that is when you guys have not. Was it a long time ago? Yes, I do see the two donations, Karima. 25, this one, and 5 as well for messages. Let's try to understand here if this is. Okay, let me see this with the couples tarot. Okay. Okay. 6 of Swords. My guide to say straight away, the last time you guys were together, it was definitely this kind of lesson. That's how I show you. Okay, sometimes it's not a very. The camera keeps focusing on my hands here. Okay. I do feel like there's something different about the last time you guys were together. See, Empress again. I'm taking another deck here, Karima, and you're still coming as Empress. And he's still coming with the Page of Cups energy. But you see, I feel like it's a deep connection, okay? It's still feeling like overwhelmed, okay? My guys are saying. Because it's something like it could have been unexpected. It could have been, yes, definitely different. You see, a wish coming true. Okay, so it was a wish coming true, being with you the last time because it was something different, but also scary. Okay, it was a bit overwhelming, and he's trying to balance things out. And that's when he was thinking, okay, I wish I was single. Okay, so my guides are saying, I wish I was completely free to jump in, take a chance, but feeling not good enough for you. So overwhelmed and also a wake up call because it makes him realize, okay, what I could have, but also what I needed to do to manifest what I want. So no doubt this deep connection, but also it feels like a celebration and battles as well. So celebrating is really a lot of ups and downs of emotions here because he really was happy about, being with you, the movement of the connections with you, where this could go. All the potential was playing in his mind. And then the fears of, what I'm losing if I don't take this chance. Yeah. Not only what he's losing on his current life, but what he's losing with you if he doesn't have an opportunity with you. Third-party energies. Overwhelmed. He really is afraid of losing the chance, okay? Because okay, it was a wake-up call. It was a wake-up call because it felt deeper, because maybe he was just on the fire, passion, energy, and it felt stronger than maybe he was able to control. You see here? I just said control, and he got the Emperor. I'm telling you, he wanted to control this, and he was not able to. That's how my guides are showing. And he got scared, okay? Because Page of Wands could have gone with a lot of fire, passion, and just thinking that's it. But in reality, he felt, more than he was thinking he would. So because as this energy of, I needed to make up my mind. You see, yes, for he felt stronger, the connection, and he got scared as well. So yes, for everything, for feeling very strong, for feeling the connection, for feeling scared, and it's what it pushed him away as well. It's all yes. My guides are showing yes here on the sun for everything, because you see the connection is here, but also the need to control and resolve everything. Justice again, need to balance everything. But you see the Eight of Cups, walking away from something that is very difficult. Not because he wants to walk away forever, but because it's a wake-up call. Okay, will I miss this opportunity for good if I don't resolve my life right now? You see, he goes into hermit moment. Even if you guys are still in connection or communication, the last time could have been something different that pushed him into a wake-up call and the hermit mode. And there's a lot. That's why I feel like he's so much in his mind right now, because he could be playing again how things was between you guys, and how it could be. And then he starts to evaluate King of Swords again, Knight of Swords with a lot of worries, and the things that how could it be? How can we work things out? How things could work for us? So all the possibilities, all the scenarios. So, but my guys are saying the sun is here to say yes for the questions, yes for feeling very connected, and also some kind of wake up call because like fears now. What will I lose? Whether I'm with you or not, I'm losing. That's how my guys are saying. So it feels like he's losing either way. So he's trying to see, okay, how can I manage this? Then he goes into hermit mode. Mind of emotions, evaluating, but still thinking. A lot of stress, okay, because he causes this to himself, overthinking. But yeah, many things happen after this last time you guys were together. And let's see here messages about how he is feeling here. Messages. Let's see. What maybe he wanted to say to you. Who is donating on PayPal? PG on PayPal. Thanks, PG. Other question? Okay, let's just say to you. By allowing me to contact you, you are teaching me to ask for what I want and to be true to who I am. So even if he didn't contact you yet, or you are contacting, or you are allowing him to contact you, you helping him, okay, to teach him, okay, what do I really want? Because that's what he wants to make up their mind, right? Also, I know, you see here, I know what I wanted to say to you, but the words don't come out right. So maybe they say something, but he wants to say much more. He wants to go much deeper on his conversation with you, and he could be holding himself back, or because things don't come out right. He wants to talk more about how he felt, how deep he felt, but it doesn't come out. Don't ever let me go. Okay, so of course it's up to you if you want to let him go, but this could be again his fear that you will let him go. And I can't believe the years that I have wasted away from you. I'm not sure if you guys know each other for a while, but even if you don't, he could be evaluating his own life, the years that he has spent maybe in another relationship or karmic connections away from you. So it makes him evaluate. And also, you hold the secrets of my soul. Once again, he felt that soul connection here. And, it could be confirming here that soul energy here when you guys were together. And also, you are the one and the only one. Yes, I mean the only one for me. I'm saying it twice. So you believe it and believe in me. Maybe he really wants you to believe him, to wait for him, even if he can't offer you what you deserve right now. He doesn't want you to let him go. He could be afraid that that's happening or will happen if he doesn't act. But again, this soul connection, but allowing him to contact you will help him to really choose. I hope this makes sense. It helps here. Karima, I know I was on this question here, the message from a person. So I hope this helps out and makes sense. All the best with everything, Karima. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. Donation on PayPal. What is your question? What is your question, PG? I only see you saying donated. You can always add the questions to the notes. PayPal too. Super chat and donations are open and guarantee reading for specific questions. Anybody donating now, guarantee reading straight away after PG. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle messages from a person or from a spirit guides. Yes, PG, because you're already at the end of the list. So anybody donating now, guarantee reading straight away. Who's coming towards you in love until the 21st of August? Let's see, anybody coming? Okay. Who is coming? Anybody coming? Is anybody coming here? Okay, straight away, you will need to attend some party gatherings. You need to accept an invitation to go somewhere. You need to meet friends and family. This could be someone connected with family or friends, or a friend of a friend that's interested in you. Page of Swords. I feel like it's early days. Maybe someone you don't know 100%, or but it feels like a friend knows. Okay, because the Three of Cups can be friendly energies, introducing you to someone. Yeah, maybe someone coming from another city, another place. Donations are still open, Sun card. Four of Rods. See here. Party gatherings. Do you have any party, anything that you needed to do already that you know? Or even if you don't know, but you get some invitation here, accept invitations, PG. Because this is parties, gatherings, celebrations, but also out of synchronicities. When you see this person, you will see synchronicity signs, repeated numbers, 1111. Pay attention to that. But it does come with a friend, someone that wants to introduce you to them. Okay, so again, why you meeting this person? Of course, it's a choice and decision for you, but it's because one of your friends wants to introduce you to someone, a family member as well. Okay, Emperor. So it could be every sign here with the Emperor. Can be someone in charge. Can be someone who is a leader on their field, very independent, maybe older. It really feels like someone who is in charge and they know what they want. There's this fiery energy. They could be busy here, career-wise as well. So you need to evaluate if you want them or not. Of course, it's up to you. I do feel like it could be because a friend is introducing this person. So this is what is coming towards you. But again, it's because a friend really wants you to meet this person. But it depends on you accepting party gatherings, invitations, because it connects with everything. But pay attention to the signs because you help you to know the right direction or who this person really is as well. I hope this makes sense and helps CPG. Trust your intuition and the signs. Okay, so there'll be synchronicities and signs. All the best, PG. Thanks for being supporting the channel. Super chat and donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I just random for oracle message from a person or from a spirit guide. Donations are open, but I'm reading random messages for you. Monica, messages from M. I want a fresh start. Maybe wanted to restart here, and I need time for healing and learning. Healing and learning, but they want a fresh start. Maybe after healing and learning. And please be patient. I don't trust myself. Asking for patience is up to you, of course, Monica. But someone asking for patience here, learning, healing, but they wanted this fresh start. And messages from the person Edge. Super chat and donation still open. Please forgive me. I messed up. So they know they messed up. I can feel our connection getting stronger. So they know they messed up, but they know there's still a connection here, very strong. And I don't feel ready for commitment. Commitments could be the fears, but they know they need, maybe to apologize. Still feeling the connection is strong. Thanks for donating, Sun card. Anybody donating now, guarantee reading straight away. There are no other donations. Otherwise, I'm choosing random in the meantime. Will you get a work from home job between now and October? Let's see. Work from home between now and October. Do you want it to work from home, Sun card? Would be like the easiest thing for you. Queen of Swords. A part of the lives I do work from home as well. I wouldn't change at all. It's the best thing that ever happened to me is working from home. So Queen of Swords. I'm not sure if I have gone through interviews already, but the Queen of Swords is on opening, with communications. There is a decision here for you. Page of Cups is good news coming. So whether you have gone through interviews or not, I do feel like you have an opportunity, something coming. And maybe because you're still communicating, there could be maybe a second interview or a situation that is connected with sending more emails or more information about you. Because the Queen of Swords is definitely that. Emperor is to hear someone in charge. And you being in charge as well, step into your power. Part-time job for my passion project. Yes, exactly. That's why I like work from home. So I have time to be here on the live, for example, and have my channel. Trust your intuition, because there could be a specific person here that we need to reach out and communicate. Don't hold back, because the guys are saying sometimes we think we wanted to reach out, we wanted to communicate, I wanted to do this, and we don't try something and we hold ourselves back. So the guys are saying, yes, you have an opportunity here, but you may be in touch here with this emperor. And this emperor can be a specific person, that you are talking with, that they're helping you, they're giving an advice, or they're giving you this job, or they're pointing you in the right direction. So there's a decision here. So trust your intuition, because if you don't do anything, because remember, you are stepping into the Queen of Swords to open this door. And sometimes with the Five of Swords, we sabotage because we don't do something. So trust your heart and intuition for communication specifically. I do feel like yes, but you are opening this door. So if you have not gone through interviews yet, apply for what you want. Apply for only what you want. So you don't even settle or have a chance to settle for less than what you want. Because sometimes you apply for many things, and some of those things we don't want really. You just apply because you wanted to get something. Apply only for what you want. This emperor here is helping out. And also it's your own energy to step into for getting charged, focus, and go for what you want. But the guys are saying, yes, there's good news coming. And even the Queen of Swords, my guys are saying it could be, because it's saying between now and October, right? And this could be Libra seasons. Okay, that's how my guys are saying. Queen of Swords here with the Libra seasons, October. There's something for you to do. Okay, so this could be this emperor, but I see Page of Cups is good news coming. Sun card, work on the application. Exactly. So step into the Queen of Swords energy, because you're opening this door. Offer went very good. That's very good. That's good, Sun card. You step into the charge energy here and the communication of the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're opening this door. So all the best with everything. Keep giving me updates here too. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. All the best with this. But I see positive for you. Super chat and donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle messages from a person or from a spirit guide. Messages from Leo to Mona. I plan on contacting you soon, and you inspire me to be a better person. I want to contact you. My pastor still haunts me. Please be patient. They want to contact you, but asking for patience. So maybe not straight away, but changing. Maybe they want to contact you when they feel like they have changed. All the best here. Mona, all the best with your connection. Message from future spouse to PG. I believe in the future for us. So this is someone that could be connecting with you and believing straight away on your connection, believing that they have an opportunity already. When someone comes already with that feeling like you're meant to be. Yes, that's how it feels. And I'm so confused with my feelings. So you guys could be, my guys are saying, maybe both of you, okay? My guys are saying not just his side, but your side could be as well. Straight away, there's some confusion. Okay, can I jump in? Because there's a lot of overwhelm and feelings like, okay, we're meant to be already. And they're afraid of rushing. And it could be, maybe you're afraid of rushing too. So there's some hold back here, even though there is already this feeling like you're meant to be together from the beginning. I dream about the future with you. You see, I feel like straight away from both sides, okay? You feel like, okay, this is the one, this is meant to be. You know this is the one. And you could have be having dreams about your person, even if you have not met, okay? So pay attention to your dreams, because it could be saying your characteristics, ways for you to connect with this person, and also recognize this person, whether they have come to your life already or whenever they come. But they're confused. No, they maybe both get confused because it's overwhelming fast. But you're meant to be anyway, because this is the future spouse. So all the best with your connection, PG. Thanks for donating, V. How will your love life be the following 3 months? 2 seconds here, guys. Thanks for waiting. Love life in the last three, not the last, in the next 3 months. Okay, let's see here. First of all, the next 3 months, and then we see about the neighbor. Let's see this first. The next 3 months. Definitely enjoying the single life energy here. Doesn't mean not connecting with other people, but definitely it's a lesson here. A lot of lessons, seeing things from different perspectives. There's a lot of connection with your guides, okay? Spiritual guides here as well. If you want to connect with your angels or guides for healing, you're becoming very strong and very bold here on the next 3 months. Step into your confidence, your courage, strength with the Leo energies. And it's not because everything is perfect, but it's because you're really learning from the past. You're seeing things from a different perspective and you step into your power. So I feel like you're enjoying here your life here. And see, with the Fool, with the leap of faith, you could be taking chances, okay? So it doesn't mean like you wanted to go straight into a serious relationship, but it feels like you are having chances here to maybe go on a date, connecting with someone. You see here, you're living really your best life. That's how it feels, because you see here how these two energies are very much like enjoying life and jumping in. So you're doing what you want. I feel like there's a lot of healing power, and it's very beautiful, this energy, because it's like, okay, you know what you deserve. You're stepping into understand your boundaries, who do you want, what you don't want as well in your life. So I feel like it's very positive. You see the sun here as well. And you see how these cards, how these three cards here, they're all like jumping in, and the open heart here, you see how the heart chakra is open as well, because there's a lot of healing. So no doubt this next 3 months is going to be very positive for you. This is a lot of power and taking back your power, charge. And also the guys are saying you are in charge here of what you want, who do you want. So you will see a lot of lessons too. And again, it's not because it's all perfect, but you are choosing to, okay, I'm choosing to put myself first and learn from this situation. There's a lot of fire, passion. So you could be connecting with other people, but you don't want it maybe to be serious with someone here. Leo energies and fire energies, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are here too, but it's because you are stepping into that confidence as well. But I feel like it's a beautiful energy, enjoying life, jumping in, taking chances. And my guys say travel. Okay, my guys said the word travel. So maybe you are traveling, or maybe you're planning travels, even if you're not traveling straight away in the next 3 months. But maybe in this next 3 months, you're planning what you want to do next, and it could be travels involved here. Yeah, that's a good energy. You are feeling strong. That's it. You feel really good about this next 3 months for you. Let's see about the flirty energy of the neighbor. Hi, Shante. Thanks for coming and donating. Thanks for joining the live. And let's see here. The neighbor. Three of Rods. I feel like it's someone that still has some hope here with you, but there's still a road to get there. My guys are showing with this Three of Wands here, someone that keeps an eye on you. Do they have your social media, V? Because it feels like they keep an eye on you sometimes. And it could be waiting here for chances. You see here, pros and cons, waiting for chances. I feel like the star is manifesting as well, a wish. So I feel like they wish to be with you. There could be that fire, that passion, that desire. And you see with the Ace of Rods is the Ace of Wands. So Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, definitely that fire, that attraction. So they find you very attractive, beautiful. But it feels like they could be waiting here for an opportunity. May not see that chance straight away, but they could be waiting here. If they have a chance, my guys are saying if they have the chance, they will not miss an opportunity. He spies on you. Yeah, I do feel like this Three of Wands, my guys was showing here someone like keeping an eye on you from far, or even like you passing by, or maybe they, yeah, if they can see you from their own door or from their window. It really feels like someone that, don't miss an opportunity to keep an eye on you. Not in a creepy way, okay? Not really. I mean, I feel like attraction, passion attracted to you, but they're not creepy. I feel like they're waiting here. If I had the chance, I would take the chance. They feel a bit stuck, like on reaching out and communicating. My guys are saying here they don't know. They don't know if you are in a relationship or not. They don't know what is going on in your life. So it feels like they feel a bit stuck on taking a chance, but if they have an opportunity, they wouldn't pass by. That's how it feels. So it could be if they see you flirting back, or if you talk to them and see the Ace of Wands here, they wouldn't miss the chance here with the Ace of Wands to open that door, fire, having courage to take action, not rushing to anything because they don't know what's going on in your life right now. So pay attention, because the Four of Wands can be signs, synchronicities, and he could be waiting for those signs. But also, if you see the signs, you trust your heart, your intuition. If there is a chance, they wouldn't miss it. He can see me from his window. You see, that's how was showing here for me. That's very nice. I mean, I don't feel like a creepy. I read the energies too. I'm clairaudient. My guides are saying it's okay. It's a positive one. Waiting for his chance if he has. Okay, I hope this makes sense. Be trust your intuition. If you flirt back, he wouldn't miss the opportunity. All the best with your connection. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. You're very serious. That's why he could be waiting for your sign. Well, you see how you feel. Thanks for being here again, V. I appreciate your support. All the best. And we have Shante. Artibus intentions for me. Let's see here their intentions, Shante. I know I read it again, but I always say I don't always remember my readings because I'm only channeling from my guides here as well. So I always start saying, I don't know if you're in a communication, because maybe you're not in communication and you already told me, but maybe something happened and you'll communicate again. Okay, so I always start with, I don't know if you're communicating, but let's see what is coming here. Next actions. Again, I say, I don't know if you're communicating, because we do have the Page of Swords and the Moon. So kind of hiding here, especially on having the courage to maybe be more open with you, even if you are communicating, because the Page of Swords here wants to maybe have a specific conversation with you. There could be some internal battles going on because they're hiding here. Yes, they have feelings for you, but they could be avoiding a specific conversation that they wanted to have. You communicate, right? Yeah. But there's some kind of immaturity, indecisions about can they have this conversation with you or not. This is really someone that is asking for your patience, or maybe testing. Okay, my guides are saying they're testing your patience here. I'm not sure if you have patience, but I do feel like they are testing a bit. Maybe this is a lot of on and off with these indecisions here, how things will go for us. He holds back on what's next for your connection, even though there's a lot of potential here. Sorry, I know I was cutting there a little bit. There's definitely a lot of potential here, but he could be afraid of taking the next step for your connection. He may not always feel good enough for you, because you come as Empress and they come as Page. So it's like being with you is a wish coming true, but also it's overwhelming because they don't feel like they are good enough or enough for you. You're the Empress, and the Empress, you can manifest what you want, but you also can be in a pedestal. When they admire you, they find you beautiful, attractive, they like to be with you, but they cannot make up their mind. You see here ups and downs, especially on emotions or trusting their feelings. Because when they're with you or when things are good, they are really happy. It's like a wish coming true, very hot, very passionate about it. And then they can go down as well on their fears, insecurities. And this could be on their own issues here. I feel like intentionally, if they trust enough their feelings, they would open their heart, have a conversation with you, talk to you how they feel about their fears. But it feels like they don't have the courage. You see, they don't do that until you guys go through the death energy. You see, to choose the relationship, the lovers, to have a chance to open the heart, they need to go through the death. So maybe, okay, my guides are showing like, when someone is thinking that they're going to lose you and they finally realize here, okay, I need to do something, or I'm going to lose this person, or maybe you guys go into separation for a bit to be able to rebuild, because after the death is a rebirth. So it could be someone that thinks, okay, can they really take this to the next level, or are we gonna be ending up this connection? So I do feel like this person thinks about many things, what's next for you guys, and he is afraid, okay, because there's some immaturities on trusting enough those feelings. The feelings are here, but it's just about choosing the connection that they get stuck. So I feel like ups and downs, there's a lot of fire, okay? They don't want to lose you when it comes to like still connecting with you, when everything's fine, when there's a lot of fire, passion, he's happy. But I feel like it's someone that is afraid of commitment or what's next for us, at least being vulnerable and open their heart. It's what holds them back. And they don't go too much into their heart here to talk to you. Not until they may be too late, or maybe it's coming to like a crossroads, now or never situation. So it feels like it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be similar, hot and cold, until they come to the edge, the crossroads energy. And maybe it's because you guys have a difficult conversation, or maybe because you fed up and you said you don't want anymore. So it's up to you. But I do feel like it's coming here to some kind of crossroads, but they are not opening the heart yet, at least not until they feel like they could be losing you. It's still ups and downs here, Shantae. So all the best with everything. Trust your heart and intuition, because I feel like you guys are gonna be talking anyway. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with the connection. Thanks for coming to the live, guys. Hi, Julian. Super chat and donations are still open for the next 5 minutes, because I'm here for nearly 2 hours. And I'm choosing random for oracle messages from a person or from your spirit guides. All the best, Shante. Yes, Patreon's live tomorrow. If anybody wants to join the Patreon, this is a good week because it's the beginning of the month, and also you have the Patreon live straight away tomorrow. So if you wanted to join, it's definitely worth the time. The money is the price of a donation here for you. One donation here is the same for a month with the Patreon, when we have live every second week and answer at least 3 questions for you. So it's definitely worth the time and the money if you wanted to check it out. And you're going to have that tomorrow, which means no live here for everybody, but the Patreon's live. So if you wanted to join, it's a good time. Messages from a person, messages from your spirit guides. Let me know what you want. I'm going to finish soon. Fatine, messages from Omar. You are absolutely perfect to me. So even if you're in no contact right now, they know how they feel. I'm ready to commit. So you could be thinking here, especially if they had fears of commitment before. Some cards turn here. What do they want to say? Our lives are going into different directions. So it could be trying to balance things out, move back into the same place because they wanted a commitment. Okay, so it could be trying to reconnect with you. All the best, Fatine. Hi, Paris. Thanks for donating. Anybody donating now, guarantee reading straight away because I don't have other donations. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle messages from a person, from your spirit guides. Specific questions you can see on the screen is still open for donations. How is Pisces energy towards you right now? Let's see here, Paris. Not sure if you guys are communicating right now. It's still some kind of hope there, but also healing energy. How are they feeling right now? What is their energy towards you? The Magician. It feels like they wanted this connection, but they are hiding their feelings here. You see with the Moon as well. Many major cards, okay? Major Arcana. Star, Temperance, Magician, the Moon. This is someone that could be waiting for a sign, synchronicities, Ace of Pentacles. Are you guys in communication at all here? There's some inner and outer conflicts, okay, going on with this person. And they see synchronicities. Maybe you see too, Paris, synchronicity signs, repeated numbers for this connection. But they are afraid of rushing, going too fast, okay? There's definitely feelings here that they are holding. They're trying to learn a lesson from the past. Maybe you guys hurt each other, or they were hurt in previous difficult karmic connections. You see, they needed to be sure. The Six of Pentacles, many times someone wants to be sure how you feel, It's definitely going to be a reciprocity here before being able to open up. So I feel like they hide because they could be afraid of getting hurt, hurting you again. I feel like admiring you from far. Could be checking your social media, but not having the courage to be so straightforward. I feel like this person could be approaching you slowly, friendly, even if it's like a friendly message, something on social media, because they are keeping an eye on you or even asking about you to someone. You see, afraid of being rejected. Maybe they know they messed up as well. They do still have feelings here, and they would like the connection, but it feels like they don't have the courage. You see, they know the sabotage. They know they sabotage the connection. Maybe they said the wrong thing, they did the wrong thing. So right now there's some fears of being rejected because they know they messed up. So it could be someone that is trying to make a decision here, but they needed to trust more their feelings. They need to know that they have all the tools in their hands. They could reach out, but it feels like they are lacking the courage. They're really blaming themselves, my guys are saying, for something that they did, they said. So the approach that they don't have the courage yet. They are asking for patience. Of course, you don't have to have patience. You do have the free will. It's up to you. It feels like they will contact you slowly. It can be as friends or through friends. You know, there's something that is a slow move, and it can be just something subtle to see how you are going to be reacting, and you could be the one that will open this door here if you want. But I do feel like very afraid of being rejected now because in their mind they messed up. They missed an opportunity. They maybe don't deserve in their mind a chance. Trying to trust enough their heart, their feelings to make a move, but just not there yet. I hope this makes sense. All the best here, Paris. Pay attention to social media as well. Definitely trying to keep an eye on you. Thanks for being supporting. All the best with your connection. Super chat donations are still open for specific questions. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle messages from a person, from a spirit guide. Maya, how does your boss M think of you? Let's see here, the boss. How do they think of you? Am the boss. We have the moon. Eight of Wands. Let me see. They feel like you are very fast, okay? This is definitely energy of, they know that they can trust you. You can be a guide to other people, but you do many things by yourself as well. So sometimes I'm not sure if they can approach you or they don't want to disturb you. So they feel like you're very hard work, but you do many things by yourself. Maybe they want you to connect more with maybe other people or even helping other people, but they're not sure if that's something that you are interested as well. They definitely find it very hard worker and they see a lot of results from your work. So they're happy with your work specifically. But I do feel like they want maybe you to participate more into maybe helping other people or teaching other people, or they see the potential that you could do that. And they could be thinking if they approach you, they're not sure if you're interested. But definitely hard work, and they feel like they can trust you, and you're definitely someone that they could be looking if you wanted to mentor other people. That kind of energy is here. So I feel like they're happy with your work, but they don't always say because they are not sure as well of your interest. So maybe voice what you are interested on because they see potential in you. Just know that more things are gonna come to the surface. So, but they see you very focused, very good at working by yourself. So they feel like you could help others. Okay, not just doing things only by yourself. That's how it feels. Even if you work on groups, even if you have other people there, maybe they wanted to utilize your skills a bit more. Hard work. I hope this makes sense. Maya, I don't feel like it's anything negative here. So thanks for being supporting. Thanks for donating, Julian. Julian donated on PayPal. Thanks for donating, Julian. Let's see this energy here. You know this person. Okay, let's see the energy for this person. I'm reading the question here. You know him from before. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I see the tricky energies here with the Seven of Swords. Okay. Okay, let me just take a card here that flew away. Okay. Let me take one card here from the Spirit Guides too. Okay. Yeah, no doubt we have this clear energy here. Okay, what else? It's very hard dealing with these energies. Okay. Crystals too. Okay, the guides are saying. Well, my guides are saying overall, connect with your guides here. You know how the star is connecting with your guides as well. Making your wishes, setting boundaries, very important here because this is a tricky energy. With the Seven of Swords here, I see it was a tricky situation, but the Seven of Swords is not just the tricky energies around you, in this case, specifically with this person, but also for you to be resourceful with your communication, with what you wanted to do. So if you feel in the heart you needed to block, then that was the right thing. Because the guides were sending you signs. And the star here many times are signs, synchronicities from your guides. And it's on your hands. You're taking your power back here. You're saying you don't want it that close to you. And my guides are saying that is the right thing for you. So maybe this person will still, I know you blocked, but could still be trying to contact you, even if you don't block, or if you unblock one day, or even if you didn't block right now, he could still be this way trying to contact you for a bit. So it could be the same cycle. My guides are saying the same cycle over and over. So it's something that they needed to resolve. So you block them, you clear your energy. And the guides are saying clear yourself and crystals. Okay, so that are coming here. And the message here with the clear yourself is ask the guides to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Okay, because even if it's just through social media, doesn't matter if you're not seeing this person face to face, energetically it could be affecting you. So they're just telling you, ask your angels to just clear and release any toxic energies. Clear yourself. And you know how it is. It can be simple, like setting your intentions, visualize a light, and setting intentions when you're going for a shower, a bath, to clear that. And then release, because it's a release. It's not needed to be dwelling about it, thinking about it, because you keep bringing the energy back to you. And the guys are saying crystals as well. And the energy of crystals supports you and helps with your present situation. You see here? And I know you have crystals too. So have crystals. And even if your crystals have been charged in the past, recharge. We do have the full moon in Aquarius going on now. So it's going to be very important, especially on communication, on social media, this kind of energy. So recharge your crystals here on this full moon can be very important and very, very good for you right now. So I feel like the guys are confirming this is the best thing for you. You know how the Three of Pentacles can be your guides helping you. It can be specific people helping you out or talking to you, or even this live, this reading for you. But my guides are showing this is because you're helping, you're getting help, and this is a collaboration between you and your spirit guides, your angels, especially on clear your energy, working with crystals. And these could be things that you normally do anyway, but it's just setting an extra intention just for this. And the guides are saying the word is release. It's not to be thinking about it. You did your part and you release. Leave the universe take care of this person and let them grow and evolve, because everybody is in a different place on their a spiritual development. So you release, you let them go. And it's okay. Who knows? Maybe in the future things are different. But right now, boundaries. That's how my guides are saying. The main word is boundaries here for you. And you did the right thing. Work with crystals and your guides here. It's going to be very good. Especially this full moon. I hope this makes sense. All the best here. Yeah, especially if you don't want this person looking at your pictures and your things. That's the best way. All the best, Julian. Yeah, and even blocking is a lesson for him too. So that's a good thing. Yeah, but give some time for him to learn that lesson. Thanks for being here, Julian. Send me your questions for tomorrow. Okay, we're here for over 2 hours. I'm only going to stay here for a few more minutes. Let me know if you want messages from a personal message from your spirit guides. Unless someone donates straight away, I'm going to close the donations in the next minute. Okay, so thanks everybody for liking, sharing, supporting, donating. Hi, Mama's baby girl. Long time no see. Thanks for joining the live. Messages from a person or messages from your spirit guides, okay? Message from the ex to no one. No one will ever compare to you. Interesting, because that's your name there on the YouTube. So no one will ever compare to you. Also, I'm very busy right now, so could be making up situations to be busy, to not think about their feelings, and I'm trying to move from cycles. So trying to learn, evolve. They know nobody compares to you, but then in any case, they could be focusing on something else to not be feeling. Trying to avoid their feelings. And messages from Sbey. I regretted my actions and I want your forgiveness. You maybe know they need to apologize. My pride and ego affected this connection. So maybe they know they needed to apologize, but they didn't yet. They're holding back. And I wish things were different. If they had the courage to reach out to see, regrets. All the best that I had. Messages from a person here, Mama's baby girl. I can't stop thinking about you. Still thinking about you there, Mama's baby girl. We need a heart-to-heart talk. So could be preparing or hoping for a conversation, heart-to-heart conversation. And I'm afraid you will never look at me the same way. You see the fears here, maybe not going to look at them the same way, but they wanted to have a conversation, thinking about you. All the best, Mama's baby girl. Thanks for joining again. Glad to see you here. Let's see messages from your person. Who are you thinking about now, Julian? Let's just be honest with each other. So maybe thinking about having a conversation with you, hoping to be honest. Life has been hard and we paid the price. So maybe other things affected your connection. Stress, negativity, wrong timing, so divine timing here as well. Paying the price here, maybe not finding easy. And also, I have so much guilt for the way I treated you. So maybe knowing that they needed to apologize at some point. I'm thinking here, can they be honest? Can they apologize? They are feeling guilty. All the best here, Julia. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. And I don't know if I'm missing someone. I don't see. Maybe other people left the live. Maybe. Okay, I don't see other questions. We will have our patrons only live tomorrow. If you wanted to join the Patreon, it's a good time because you have the live straight away tomorrow. Otherwise, my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shops, my crystals, my decks. Thanks for joining the live. Let me close here. I never closed. Okay. Let's get a couple of messages from our therapist friends here. Messages for us today. Your speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward. You see here? It doesn't mean like you need to be rushing through everything. You're moving forward. You're evolving with everything, even if it's one step at a time. Look at everything you have survived so far. You weren't defeated then. You won't be defeated now. So remember here, everything where you are right now. It doesn't mean like it was easy. You have been surviving all of this, so you're not gonna be defeated. You need to remind yourself sometimes. And also, you are not a burden. You are lucky. We are lucky to have you. Okay, so being in this earth time, it's for a reason, never a burden, and it's okay to struggle. You are doing better than you feel like you are. Many times you feel worse. You're not feeling, when there's some struggles, there's some battles, you feel like something's so bad, and in reality, it's not so bad like that. You could be in struggles, but you're doing much better than you think. Forward is forward, even if it was just a slow, one step at a time. I'll leave with this. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. My beautiful moderators coming in, helping out. Everybody liking, sharing, supporting, donating. I appreciate you. Again, my links are below if you want to connect with me. Otherwise, I will come back most likely Monday now. If you wanted to join the patrons, you can join the live tomorrow. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, and we talk again soon. Bye.